In today's full flight video, we're going to be flying the Airbus back from Lanzarote up to Manchester in the easyJet Airbus A320 on VATSIM. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another brand new AviationJack video. I hope you've all been doing super well. We're back where we left off in the previous video here on the ground at Stand 2 in Lanzarote. And we're going to be flying this aircraft back up to Manchester. This time in the daytime, as we've done a few night flights. I think it's time to get back into the daytime flights. Boarding has been requested. The aircraft is now getting ready to board up the cargo, board up the passengers. And we're on VATSIM. There is no one around at the moment, unfortunately, so it's just us being lonely. Right, let's look at the flight plan for today's flight then. So we're easy 63 Mike Yankee Lanzarote to Manchester, Airbus A320 with a flight time of only 3 hours and 35 minutes, which is way better than the way down here. Cruising flight level 340 with a step climb up to flight level 350, 147 passengers today. I'm expecting some turbulence at E-pace at about 4.7, so it's not too bad. Anyway, that is everything for the flight plan, so let's get straight into the flight deck and start loading this into the aircraft. Welcome to the aircraft everyone, I have switched it on, it is ready to start being planned. So go to the ATSU page, AOC, flight init and init data request. And then on the left hand side we're going to do the init page over here. Once that's loaded in, we'll start doing the init request on the left. Is it going to do it? Would be nice. I thought I pressed it, maybe I didn't. There we go. And then we're going to re-click this and press init request and get that inputted. Load sheet, and we'll accept that one there. Good, and then IRS init, align and confirm. And like I said before, we are today easy 63 Mike Yankee. And we're going to pop that in the flight number. Cost index was 5, and then we're cruising flight level 3, is it 35 or 3? No, sorry, 340. And then on departure, quite a strong crosswind on the departing runway today. 13 knots on departure for the crosswind. It's going to be a little bit of a windy one today. And we're departing off of VATSO 7 Mike. So let's go scroll down to the end. VATSO 7 Mike and insert that one. And that is everything done. Now let's start setting up the MCP then. So we're going to click VOR, 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 VOR. Set this up to our cruise altitude. Since there's no ATC on, we can do that, which is 34. And then CSTR, QNH here at Lanzarote is currently 1019. So let's set 1019 here. And 1019 here as well. Belts are on, all that stuff is good. Switch on these fuel pumps because the fuel is loaded. And that is everything, guys. I'll get back to you once boarding has completed. Boarding has completed, so now we're going to start switching on the APU, get the master switch on, and then we're going to start up the APU. There we go, press start. Cool. Right, let's set everything in here then. So we're going to go to mass and balance and send this information to the MCDU. Go to departure perf 03, that, and that, which means we have a V1 of 136, 137, 140. Flaps 3 / up 0.1 and flex temperature is 57. I think if we try a toga takeoff, we'll have a look to see if that changes the flaps. Yeah, okay, we'll do toga takeoff and we'll do flaps 1 / up 0.1 instead. I think that would be a better option for us. So yeah, we'll do toga. Right, so now I've got to do this new VATSIM thing. I've got a message via CPD or like a telex message that basically says to update our departure window. So takeoff or block time. takeoff block time. It's currently set for another 12 minutes. So I think let's change it to 1 PM. So we'll do 13:00 like that. Submit. Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. So let's do 13:03. There we go. You may start. That's a really interesting feature. Okay. So it's something to do with ATC. So it says there you may request startup now if ATC is online, otherwise you may start up now. So you have to wait for your takeoff block time. Interesting. And you get like a 10-minute window. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. So it's okay. APU's on, APU bleed, and we're going to switch on the beacon light, and GSX will get rid of everything, as you can see. Cool. And now we're going to start pushback and departure once GSX attaches to the aircraft. Right, so we're going nose left. Parking brakes released. Ignition start switch. Starting up engine 1. There we go. Engine 1 is starting up. So like, oh, so annoying. Literally have no idea why. Zero idea. There's engine 1 starting up nicely. Well, the CFM start up so quickly. It's nearly done already.
We will dim the cabin lights for takeoff. If you'd like to continue reading, there is a reading light located in the panel above your seat. Thank you.
Okay, starting up engine 2. Whilst half our aircraft is in the ground.
Safety features of this aircraft. Leave all bags on board. To fasten your seatbelt, push the metal send to adjust and unfasten.
Parking brakes set.
When the seatbelt sign is on, and we suggest you keep it fastened.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
If the air supply fails,
There we go, back to normal.
drop from above you. Pull a mask towards
Engine 1,
you to
engine
start
2
the
is available. Ignition start switch back to normal. And we're going to set flap swans that's up 0.1. Ground spoilers armed, and then max auto brake. APU bleed, APU off. Taxi lights, runway turn of lights, pack 1, pack 2 off. And we'll do a flight control check. Full left, check.
Remove it from the pouch and put it over your head.
Full right,
Pass the tapes
check.
around your waist.
Full up, and full down. Full rudder left, and full rudder right. Beautiful. Right everyone, we're nearly at runway 03, so strobe lights on, landing lights on, takeoff lights, and we're going to set TARA and weather radar 1 and predictive wind shear on, and we're now good for takeoff. It's going to be a very windy one for sure, so I think we'll probably put a lot of rudder control into this today. I'm going to slow it down here, left hand turn onto the runway. Even the windsocks look like they were having a bit of a windy time. Okay, let's start the clock. Nose down, 50%. Stable. Manflex SRS runway Mantoga SRS runway auto thrust blue. Just used to the flex. There we go. $100 knots checked. V1, rotate. And positive climb, gear up. Off we go. Bye bye Lanzarote. You've been fun. It's another windy one. Thrust climb. Lower the nose. Autopilot 1. Pack 1 on. Ground spoilers disarmed. And pack 2 on. Cool, the wings are bouncing around, aren't they? Very windy. Speed check, flaps up. Landing lights off, return flights, taxi, takeoff lights off. Now we're cruising up to our altitude. Oh, it's very windy. 33 knot headwind there. Look how far I've come off the runway already. Nearly 3,000 feet per minute right now. Strong climb. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of the video up to Manchester, and I'll catch you all very shortly. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So it's now time to start planning for the arrival into Manchester. We've been in the air for 2 hours and 12 minutes and we have a lovely 87 knot tailwind, which is so much better than the way there. We've just come out of ATC, Madrid Centre, and we've also come out of Lisbon Control as well. So a nice amount of ATC this afternoon. And we're now going to plan for the arrival into Manchester. So we're currently on runway 23 right, and we're going via the Axis 1 mic arrival. And we are going straight into the ILS 23 right with a final transition. So it's going to join up like so. and then we're going to program this into the MCDU. But before we do that, let's have a quick look at the chart itself. So once we get to axis, we need to descend to flight level 200, and then from that point we'll probably enter ATC anyway. Let me just disregard that one. Lovely. And then from that point we have different waypoint restrictions at 7,000 feet at Mersey, and that is essentially that. We need to capture the ILS at 3,500 feet, and we have a minimum today of a 349. So we're going to input this all into the FMGC now. Welcome back to the flight deck, everybody. So we've been cruising or flying for 3 hours 17 minutes now, and we're in Manchester radar at the moment, descending down to 7,000 feet, and the night lighting once again is looking absolutely beautiful. I've just been told to go right heading 065 as well, which we've now done. We're going to pop in the speed brake as we no longer need it, and we're going to switch on the seatbelt signs for the cabin to secure for arrival. Liverpool, just past Liverpool, it's somewhere behind us. But yeah, it's looking very, very nice indeed. It's nighttime arrival. It's not like night, it's like dusk. Dusk arrival into Manchester. Oh, there's Liverpool there. We've got all the ATC on as well. We've got tower, radar, ground, and then we've also been given stand 112 for arrival, which is actually quite far. If I show you guys the arrival, 112 is over here, so we're allowed to keep right and have taxi all the way to the West Apron, which is the other side of the airport, but not been there before in the sim, so that apron I mean. So it'll be interesting to fly it down, to taxi there. Right, descending to 5,000 feet now, and we're QNH 117, but we're going to set flaps 1. There we go. We're very, very much nearly there.
Manchester, good evening. Easy 93 X-ray.
Guys, these night lights were my favourite ones so far that I've seen. These look so nice.
Easy 93 Zulu X-ray, you can turn
it's really
right direct
brought the
Mammal.
city to life. Sorry, the sim to life, hasn't it?
Direct
At night time.
Mammal.
All these
Easy
lovely
93
local
X-ray.
lights. There's the airport there, just to our right. Right, so at 4,000 feet now. I'm going to reduce our speed to about 200 knots.
Easy 63 Mike Yankee, descent altitude 3,500 feet, right heading 190 degrees, cleared ILS 23 Mike.
3,500 feet and then right heading 190 and clear for the ILS 23 right, easy 63 Mike Yankee. There we go, 190, 3,500, just get us down. Clear for the ILS, we're going to arm approach and autopilot 2. And we're going to reduce our speed to 180. Glide slope and localizer have both been captured. Speed check flaps 2. There we go. And then towers on 118630, which we have set, and then ground we 121855 once we get a chance to do that.
Easy 930, there's nothing further, your frequency change approved. Good evening.
Calling to Unicom, easy.
Look at the cars as well on the road. No, we all know it's going to be an awful landing because it's a runway with a hump in it. You know what I'm like with humpy runways, lumpy runways, not the best. Also get the flight recorder open, ready for the replay in case I like the landing. Only if I like it though, obviously. There we go, that's recording. Let's reduce our speed to 160 knots.
Easy 3 Mike Yankee Tower 18.3, good evening.
11860, thanks, have a great evening, easy 60 Mike Yankee.
Course, taxi Victor Alpha 1, go to Togo 150.
Tower easy 63 Mike Yankee on the glide for runway 23 right.
Easy 63 Mike Yankee, Manchester Tower, hello, continue approach at number 1.
Continue approach, easy 63 Mike Yankee.
Manchester Tower, hello,
City
Alpine,
looks so nice, look at the cars
Echo,
again
we
down
are
there.
now taxiing to Papa 1.
I'm loving it.
Pine,
Got to do
23
Innsbruck
hello,
again.
via Papa
Right,
1,
ground was
cross runway 23 right,
121855.
taxi and hold Tango 1.
So
Cross
121855.
23 right via Papa 1, then hold Tango 1.
There we go, ground is ready.
Easy 319 via Tango 1, land at runway 23 left.
Gear down.
Via Tango 1, line up runway 23 left.
Flaps 3. There we go. And final landing speed. We're going to arm the ground spoilers. Speed check, flaps full. Nice, let's land this aircraft into Manchester. Autopilot disconnected. I have control.
Easy 63 Mike Yankee, winds 21 knots from retrieve your right clear to land.
23 right clear to land, is 63 Mike Yankee.
Easy 319, winds 21 knots from retrieve your left clear to takeoff.
Easy 319, clear for takeoff.
FedEx 8483, contact Manchester radar, 118.580.
Radar 118.580, thanks for service,
You're looking good so far. Let's just turn down ATC while I'm...
Manchester Tower, good day. Victor Uniform Charlie, Charlie, Whiskey Papa 1 ready for taxi.
Oh my god, I knew I forgot something. There we go.
Victor Uniform Charlie, Charlie, hello, Squawk 0473.
Zero 0473, Victor Uniform Charlie, Charlie.
Alpine 23 Echo via Tango 1, land at runway 23 left.
923 left via Tango 1, Alpine 23 Echo. Victor Uniform Charlie, Charlie, we're now 0473.
Victor Uniform Charlie, Charlie, thank you for the landing, easyJet A320 via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, once located, taxi and hold Tango 1.
Minimum.
Continue.
Victor from Charlie Charlie, sorry, cut out a bit there if you repeat.
It's Uniform Charlie Charlie, Roger, via path 1,
Touchdown.
runway 23
Okay, not
right,
bad.
once vacated, taxi and hold Tango 1.
Not bad at all. Reverses green decel.
Victor from Charlie Charlie, after company traffic across runway. Right.
60 knots manual braking, reverse stowed. Welcome to Manchester, everyone. 3 hours and 29 minutes altogether. And we're going to get our dome light on, master switch on, and bring up the flaps and the spoilers.
Golf Mike Whiskey, behind passing easyJet A320 via Victor Alpha 1 Lana, runway 23 left behind.
There we go, guys. We made it to Manchester. Landing rate was -131. Very nice. I actually thought it was quite a nice landing, to be fair.
EC63 Mike Whiskey, welcome to Manchester. Right on Alpha, contact ground 121 decimal 855.
Right, on to Alpha and ground 121.855. Thanks, have a great evening, EC63 Mike Yankee. Okay, let's just make this turn and then we'll contact ground. Ground, good evening, EZ63 Mike Yankee on Alpha.
EZ63 Mike Yankee, do you have the new scenery?
Say again, sorry, EZ63 Mike Yankee?
Do you have the new scenery?
Yes, Inibuilds 1, EZ63 Mike Yankee.
Cool, EZ63 Mike Yankee, continue taxi to holding point Delta 2 by Alpha and Delta.
Taxi Delta 2 via Alpha Delta, EZ63 Mike Yankee.
EZ75 Golf, contact Manchester.
Right, we're going to Alpha 2. Sorry, no, Delta 2 via Alpha Delta. Brilliant.
EZ24 Alpha, do you have the new scenery?
I like how they're asking all these questions now with the scenery because of the macro sim and sim brief fit changes. Here we go. On to stand 112. Just 114 and 112 right. Taxi light off. And this is us here. Yeah, GTEC's got us on 112, not right, which is fair. Actually, I can probably rearrange it here. What terminal are we on? Don't even know. Here? Ah, this one. 112 right. DHL. There we go. Back on track. Got no GSX man though. No, I don't know what one we're. Ah, there we go. And stop, that would do. Parking brake is set, engine 1 cut off as well. And then the beacon light off and seatbelt signs off. We'll switch off these two here. And there we go, everyone. Welcome to Manchester. I do hope you enjoyed this rotation. We got there to the right stand eventually. Sometimes, yeah, it was interesting with the charts. I heard about it, but I didn't know. I thought Navigraph might have updated, but turns out it has not. But anyway, yes, we have made it back after a successful rotation to Lanzarote and back. I do hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and I hope the member who requested this video as well enjoyed the rotation, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Be another probably member requested flight as well, quite a few to catch up on, but after that there'll be some other requests in there as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.